Hey there, just wanted to see how you're feeling at the halfway point of the season. That rookie wall is coming for you, so you need to be prepared. When you get a chance, either call or text me back and let me know where you think you need the most work, alright? I'm sure your trainers are doing a great job, but a little extra input doesn't hurt, right?
You know, this has always been my worst week of the season, ever since I was a rookie.
How come? Because of the trade deadline?
Yeah, man. Even in my first year, I was on the block. By now, you'd think this fella would be something I was used to.
Yeah, that ain't your fault though, bro. There's so many bad GMs out there.
Nah, it ain't. But here's the thing. It don't really matter who's at fault. Just like it wasn't my fault when I got rolled up on and injured year 2.
Well, at least you know that ain't the case this year.
When I signed here back in March, I hope this be my last stop. It's starting to feel like I made the right choice.
I think you did, Goddard.
And you know, if you good with the face of the franchise, then no doubt he'll put in a good word for me next year.
Hey, I don't have that kind of clout, man. I ain't LeBron.
Not yet. But when you are, you remember who showed you the ropes.
Yeah. I got you.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
On the double. Ready, hit. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther. Okay, ready, go! Come on, set! Cougar 19, get up! 19 card, ready, go! Set up, liking 18, hut! Down, 70 Timberwolf, check go! Set, Cowboy 80. Ready, hut. On the ready, go. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60. Set up.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first step.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, Lopez now on first down. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
To throw is Lopez on first and 10. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him. 2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
Keelan Cole, the intended target. And now it's second down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They're going to try and throw. And finding Keelan Cole. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Carter Landry, at this stage of his career, we know he's had some injuries, and he's been around a time or two, but definitely still a factor when you need the tough yards on 3rd downs. And he uses those big mitts of his to pull that one in and keep the drive moving.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes Quarter number 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown. Keelan Cole, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Lopez throwing on 1st down. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Moore. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. Lopez, off play action. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, as the first half is winding down, and the Jets would extend their lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing on 1st down. Lopez. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He'll air this one out from Mims, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. From the gun, Lopez. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed it. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Lopez. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lopez, off the play fake. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Lopez now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Out to Cole on the right side. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Lopez being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Lopez. Off play action. Steps away to his left. Got his man. It's the veteran Landry. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lopez. Herndon's got it complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing.
Touchdown! Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now Lopez on 1st down. The throw taken in by Cole. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his second touchdown on the season. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Lopez on 1st and 10, buying time to his left. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Jets, they remain one of the hottest teams out.
Okay, so now I'd like to welcome Carter Landry to the show. And